Imagine I gave you $100, and I told you at first we're going to spend a lot of money on the right tools to invest in it. Imagine now it's a year later, and we go to check on our investment, and instead of actually gaining money, we have lost $40. Not such a good return on our investment, is it? Now imagine I was talking about our employees. Our industry has an average turnover rate of 40%. This is quoted from many of the top CEOs within our organizations. What can we do about it? Well, studies have shown that happy employees equal productive employees equal higher retention. There are many different philosophies on how an organization can run. There's what we call a type X company and a type Y. And some computer difficulties, but that's okay. We can easily solve these because we can do it right to the laptop. Type X and type Y. A type X company is more about a reciprocity. I pay you well, you work for me. You do really well, I give you more money. It's an exchange, and even work for money. Type Y company believes in the idea of a community. If you make this a place that people want to work, they're happy, they feel respected and loved, they want to stay part of that community, and they give a shit about it. So, which one would work best? It's a really hard decision. We have a finance industry that obviously works on the type X companies, but then we have companies like Zappos that believe in happiness, and they're doing really well too. Well, studies have shown over and over again the carrot dangling concept does not work. We have done studies in MIT, in rural India, where we've given people tasks to do and said the more you do it, the more money you will get. And time after time, they failed. The more money that was actually offered, the worse the performance. The studies have shown that if it's something above a rudimentary skill, meaning if it's not just a physical task, they're going to fail if you dangle the money in front of them. So then what's the answer? It's really hard to say. Do we go with the utopia happy society? It seems to be that that's the best way to engage our employees, which can relate to higher retention. 51% of people who said they're happy stay. There's 125% less burnout rate when people are happy at work. So what can we do about that? There are a few ideas. We can start with how we manage our people. We can start by looking at our communication skills. If we look at the exit interviews we've conducted around this company, we'll see that the number one point that keeps coming up is that we're not communicating well enough. Specifically coming from senior management, people are frustrated. They're not getting clear messaging. They're hearing more information from the rumor mill than they are from us. We need to start creating a more formal, direct way of communicating with our people so they feel that they are part and know what's going on with our company. Other ideas include tinkering. Give them an opportunity to work on various projects. It could be that we give them something different than what they currently work on to give them variety, keep them engaged and excited in that way. Or we can go with the idea that Google has and many other technology companies where you get a day off from your regular job to work on any project you would like. These types of initiatives have worked so well that the products developed in these days off have gone on to be million-dollar industries on their own. People feel engaged and empowered by this, which is all people really want. We can also do small little things. Who doesn't love free food? Why not free Bagel Fridays? Give people a reason to want to come in on the morning on a Friday when they'd rather be at the... These are simple things to do. There are many more ideas out there that we could follow up on. These are just the beginning, but we need to start engaging with our employees to make them happy, which equals more productivity, which equals higher retention. Happiness at work is about a number of things, and one of them is connectedness. Having best friends at work is really important.
And having an environment where you feel like people support you and they're more like family will make you happier. This is from Janie Naughton, Speaker of the House of Zappos, a happy company that's worth $2 billion.